stay there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
Look at Sherry, man. Imagine her, except in Resident Evil 6, with huge boobs. Like, her boobs are huge in RE6. Like, really? Really, Capcom? Was that really necessary?
What's yours?
I don't know why.
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at
I
the
don't know
umbrella
why in
company.
Resident Evil 6
My
they
mom
put
called
such an emphasis
and
on
told
her
me to go to the police station
on her
because it
boobs
was
and shit.
too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous.
And you guys
out
remember
there.
that scene
You'd better
when
come
like
with me.
Jake and Sherry was like
There's
in
something
China
out there.
as
I
captives,
don't know what it is,
and like they met
but
up
I saw
and
it.
everything like that. She was wearing like
It's
no
larger than any
clothes.
of
Like
those
why,
zombies.
man?
And it's coming after me.
Like why?
What was that?
Like they
That's what I was
over
telling you
sexualized the
about.
shit out of
It's here.
Sherry. And I have
Sherry,
no
wait.
idea why. Like it didn't make the game better. Like the fan service wasn't even that good. Like how was her character better as a little kid than an adult? That made me mad. Like why? It was like, okay, we all know you guys remember Sherry as a little girl, but now look at her, tits. They made her over sexualized for science. That works. That definitely works. For science. And Jake has an awesome build. Oh my god. I mean, he's the son of Wesker, I guess. She's not sexy to you. She's cute. She's definitely both. In my opinion, I think she's definitely both. Like she was over sexualized OD, like OD. Like they went to like a whole other level of sexuality in Cherry. I don't know why. See, that's the thing. I don't. If they introduce a new character, that's fine. You know that is fine. If they want to over sexualize that character, again, it's fine. But like, why Sherry? And yeah, Sherry definitely was over sexualized. Like her costumes to her, especially like if you remember the Jake and Sherry scene, when Jake and Sherry was in the locker room together, and like Sherry had like no clothes on. That is over sexualization right there. Like I said, I don't mind, right, with characters that are new, because I love sexual shit in video games. I love it, absolutely love it. You know, and I'm not saying don't let it have there, but don't do it to a character that's already established, you know? But like that's all you need though, right? All you need is one scene to over sexualize a character. That's all you need. That's the thing, like I like Sherry as a character. I think she's a great character in Resident Evil 6. You know, I think that they did her personality right. Like she's following in the steps of Leon and Claire. I feel that's what you have to do, but I don't know what was the point of that one scene. I don't know. That's the thing. I like Sherry as a character in Resident Evil 6. I think they did her well in terms of character growth. I read that comment. I felt so fucking weird when that shit happened between Jake and Sherry. Yeah, it was weird. It felt, while playing it, right, that one scene, it felt out of place, right? It felt forced. You know, if you want to sexualize a character, that's fine to me, but don't
Sherry,
force it out of
looking everywhere
nowhere.
for you. I was so worried.
It was really forced.
We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
Like even in Resident Evil 5, right? What was her name? Sheva? Even Sheva was sexualized. Because right in the beginning, when we first meet her, it was like an ass shot.
Don't
Like
you
the very
trust
first
me?
cutscene of the game, when Chris meets Sheva, it was like a straight ass shot. Like
It's because of my dad.
the very first
He's
part of
always
Sheva
there.
you saw
I
was
heard
her
him call
ass,
my name.
right in the face of the camera. Right? Like they do it on purpose.
Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Like there was a reason why Ada in Resident Evil 6 was wearing tight leather pants. And like the camera like zoomed in on her ass when you were in like the vents. The camera zoomed in there. Like you couldn't avoid it. You know, it was so awkward when you were playing with people next to you. Because you couldn't avoid Ada's ass. It was like right there. Like stop. Like, don't force it. I think Sheva's sexuality was done right. Because she's a new character. And it wasn't. I guess it was kind of forced though. What I do like though, they never sexualized Claire, not one bit, in my opinion, anyways. Yeah, Excella, she was supposed to be like the whore. Wait, wasn't she like Wesker's whore or some shit? But again, Excella was a new character, right? So it's fine. I don't care. But Bayonetta, like, hold on, someone like Sherry is not sexualized. Like, say someone like Bayonetta. Yeah. Bayonetta, like the game itself, like when the game first came out, the first Bayonetta, it was sexualized because that was like the point. That was like the marketing point of the game, right? And like I said, I like Bayonetta because of the sexualization. I love sexualized characters, but not sexualized characters that are already established. That's like, that's iffy to me. Like, I don't see a point. Like, I'm already looking at this character as cool as hell, and then now I gotta look at their boobs, right? Now they're cool as hell, and they're hot too. Kind of demeans the character, in my opinion, anyways. Yeah, Excella, she was new as well. She's a new character to the series, so I sexualize the fuck out of her. I don't mind. I like sexualization in my games. Games that have no sexualization, it's like, I don't know. I like sexualized. Jill was kind of sexualized in Resident Evil 3. Was she? Like, I don't know. Was she sexualized in Resident Evil 3? I don't really think so. She wore like a skirt, right? I don't really remember. Because, you know, it was all pixelated. A woman is the one who made Bayonetta. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Like, I love that. Why are we here? Oh, yeah. A woman made Bayonetta, right? Like, even women can enjoy sexuality in video games. It's awesome. She wore a skirt and tube top when the city outbreaks. But okay, you can't really blame her for that because she didn't know an apocalypse was about to happen, right? There was no way of her knowing. She was probably wearing that casually.
Claire!
Skirts aren't
Are you
sexualized.
there?
It depends how short the skirt is.
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him.
Sonya Blade and Nika
But
from
I did find
taking
something
her
else
though.
for you. Here.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, Sonya Blade. Oh god.
Here's
Every
another.
Mortal Kombat female is over sexualized, and that's like the charm of it. That's why I love Mortal Kombat, because they
Thanks,
just don't
sweetie.
care about
Now, why
anything.
don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Sexualized characters, you know, the brutal fatalities. Mortal Kombat just doesn't care, and that's why it's so popular.
I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore.
Yo, Sherry, you
But
better
don't worry,
jump.
I'll find
Yo,
another
Sherry,
way.
you better jump.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, Cammy from Street Fighter is the Wedgie Warrior.
Do you read me,
She
Claire?
always has
You now have
Wedgie.
access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
Can men be sexualized? Yo, yes. Yeah, in Resident Evil 5, Chris was hot as hell. Like, Chris was sexualized to the point, you know, those fucking muscles, dude. They're there for a reason. That's like, what other guys is sexualized? Wesker sexualized to Excella in Resident Evil 5. I'm trying to think of like Resident Evil examples of men that are over-sexualized. Leon in RE6, I think, was supposed to be like a hot version of Leon, with the hair and everything like that. But Leon wasn't like really over-sexualized. Not like Chris. They freaking roided the sh. Oh my god, Chris was a whole nother level of sexualization. God damn. Fun fact, did you know that because of the violence portrayed in one of... Yeah, I know that. Cool little fun fact. I'm about to die right now, aren't I? Yes. Women are over-sexualized more, but men are sexualized in Resident Evil. And that's fine. I don't mind that at all. But still, again, Well, Jake is fine, but come on, Chris, like, why? We already know Chris. He was in Mad Games. You can't just change him up like that. What's his face? He like dyed his hair as well. He went from black to like brown or something like that. It's like the freaking roid of the shit out of Chris. Like, Chris punched a boulder. Like, come on. Yo, I'm gonna die here, dude. What the fuck? Why are there so many zombies, dude? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold up, guys. I gotta concentrate killing all these zombies real quick. Yeah, man. Chris, I feel bad. Like, Chris is like Capcom's guinea pig when it comes to sexualization. Yo, Shizay, we should definitely do that one of these days. Both Boo Chum, welcome to the stream. First time I'm seeing you here. Yeah, Chris would nah. I don't think Chris was steroids, right? Chris was like, there are steroids that make you jack, but yo, Chris was something else. He was on something more stronger than steroids. I'll tell you that.